Well, hello and welcome on quarter-final day here at the greatest spectacle of them all. We're very much down to the business end of the competition. 32 teams began it. We're down to the last 8. No more easy games from this point on. Every team here is here on merit. Certainly reputation alone won't get you any further from here. Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. Turkey still quite to reach the level they should be at, according to their manager. And he says it is his duty to make that happen.
Yeah, a classic case of managers not wanting to get ahead of themselves and to keep their players in the present, to stop them from thinking too far ahead too. What's directly in front of you is far more important. They can't let that focus wander.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say the Croatian, Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge who will probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Perisic, he's onside. Tries to swing it in. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Kovacic. Talisca, and now the breakaway. He's got through. Talisca, he's left his man, has a swing at it! Ozyakup. Chorluka with a fine tackle. Gets it upfield. And it's Perisic. Ozyakup battles to win it back. Get it forward quickly. Gökhan Gürel. Out towards the flank. A really good feat. Hits one! That is wayward. The whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The start of another 45 minutes.
Turkey can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Selçuk İnan. Incoming cross. He just whacks it away. Good clearance and very necessary.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's for Selko. And he's going long. That's a corner kick. Maicon boots it to safety. Rakitic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, they've broken out here and shapes to shoot. Shelko goes looking. Perisic. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's been levered clear. And that has been clubbed away. Aimed long and direct, and it's Brozovic. Modric, going through. Modric.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he heaves it forward.
Croatia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's gone a long way up and away. That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. He's in! He's had a go!
Yaka can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Rakitic. Brozovic. Talisca. Now it's Demba Ba. Now it's Demba Ba. Selçuk Inan. Half-time, extra time. It is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. I think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? They are already back underway. So, for the last time, who dares to win? Oh, it's Selçuk Inan. Talisca plays it out to the wing. Selçuk Inan. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Trying to get there. Here it comes. Big chance! Oh, it's in!
Beyaz sahalarda rengimiz ateş sönmez. Bitti demeden bitmez, gitti demeden gitmez. Şampiyonuz inşallah, bizde bu ateş sönmez. Kırmızı beyaz sahalarda rengimiz, Avrupa sahnesinde Türk'ün sesi var. Taraftarın seninle eskisi gibi, sahada evlatların ayak sesi var. Korkma, azalmaz bu sevgin, gönlümüz herkesten zengin. Elmanın yarısı gibiyiz, biz etle tırnak gibiyiz. Bitti demeden bitmez, gitti demeden gitmez. Şampiyonuz inşallah, bizde bu ateş sönmez. Bitti demeden bitmez, gitti demeden gitmez. Şampiyonuz inşallah, bizde bu ateş sönmez. Bitti demeden bitmez, gitti demeden gitmez. Şampiyonuz eyvallah.
This really is going to be the most tense of struggles. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So we have come this far, just one game away from the final itself. It feels like we only began yesterday.
Yeah, it's a tournament that has skipped along at a great pace, Peter, thanks to the drama and the excitement we've encountered. But I'd like to think that the best is yet to come, and we have four very worthy contenders aiming to lift this trophy too.
The action has already started. Help's available out wide. Lobs it in gently. Gökhan Gönül knocks it away. Aimed long and direct. Dembaba. Talisca.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Can he? Big chance! Goal! Turkey!
Kırmızı beyaz sahalarda rengimiz, Avrupa sahnesinde Türk'ün sesi var. Taraftarın seninle eskisi gibi, sahada evlatların ayak sesi var. Korkma, azalmaz bu sevgin,
Turkey give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Dinks one in. It's out for a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played him through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Back into the middle. Danger averted for now. Semi-final reaches halfway. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Turkey leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here. Turkey carrying a one-goal lead. And the counter is on. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Can he score? Really well taken goal.
Kırmızı beyaz sahalarda rengimiz, Avrupa sahnesinde Türk'ün sesi var. Taraftarın seninle eskisi gibi, sahada evlatların ayak sesi var. Korkma, azalmaz bu sevgin, gönlümüz herkesten zengin. Elmanın yarısı gibiyiz, biz etle tırnak gibiyiz. Bitti demeden bitmez, gitti demeden gitmez. Şampiyonuz inşallah, bizde bu ateş sönmez. Bitti demeden bitmez, gitti demeden gitmez. Şampiyonuz inşallah, bizde bu...
Look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And he's been judged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
And it's Gökhan Gürül. Clears it out of harm's way. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Serbia, their final change. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention.
It's come loose. Now a chance to break. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Almost nothing left on the clock here. They have 1 foot in the final. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's surging through. Cleared without complication. He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And it's hoisted clear. And that will be the final act. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way. Well, this is what everybody has been waiting for. The biggest spectacle in international football, perhaps all of football, indeed sport as a whole. Countless qualifying games played by nations that entered the global competition. All but 2 have headed home now, and it comes down to this. Making the finals in itself is a massive achievement. This, the most rarefied air. Is a distinctively southern European feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. And I do wonder what might be going through the minds of these players ahead of this game of games, the very pinnacle of the world game.
Well, Peter, from memory, I would imagine that it hasn't changed that much, and it's a case of just making sure your individual duties are done properly, not to let the team down and then turn your nerves into a winning focus and determination. The head has to rule the heart. Passion has its part to play, but the brain needs to stay sharp.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Spain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And it's Demba Ba. He's played him through. Demba Ba. This could fall anywhere. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Costa. Marco Asensio. Diego Costa. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Marco Asensio. Diego Costa. Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of... Has a hit! He's delivered all right!
Kırmızı beyaz sahalarda rengimiz, Avrupa sahnesinde Türk'ün sesi var. Taraftarın seninle eskisi gibi, sahada evlatların ayak sesi var. Korkma, azalmaz bu sevgin, gönlümüz herkesten zengin. Elmanın yarısı gibiyiz, biz etle tırnak gibiyiz. Bitti demeden bitmez, gitti demeden gitmez. Şampiyonuz inşallah, bizde bu ateş sönmez. Bitti demeden bitmez, gitti demeden gitmez. Şampiyonuz inşallah, bizde bu ateş sönmez.
Crucial lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Nacho. Silva. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sergio Ramos. Back to the keeper. Jordi Alba. Marco Asensio. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jordi Alba. Time to deliver.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Terry. Got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
It's Diego Costa. Silva. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nacho dinks one in. Maicon boots it to safety.
Spain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Aimed low and direct.
Turkey are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Jordi Alba.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box. If it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And time is up. Turkey are the champions of the world.
Kırmızı beyaz sahalarda rengimiz. tırnak gibiyiz. Bitti demeden bitmez, gitti demeden gitmez. Şampiyonuz inşallah, bizde bu ateş sönmez. Bitti demeden bitmez, gitti demeden gitmez. Şampiyonuz inşallah, bizde bu ateş sönmez. Beyaz sahalarda rengimiz, Avrupa sahnesinde Türk'ün sesi var. Taraftarın seninle eskisi gibi, sahada evlatların ayak sesi var. Korkma, azalmaz bu sevgin, gönlümüz herkesten zengin. Elmanın yarısı gibiyiz, etle tırnak gibiyiz. Bitti demeden bitmez, gitti demeden gitmez. Şampiyonuz inşallah, bizde bu ateş sönmez. Bitti demeden bitmez, gitti demeden gitmez. Şampiyonuz inşallah, bizde bu ateş sönmez. Gitti demeden bitmez, gitti demeden gitmez. Şampiyonuz eyvallah, bizde bu ateş sönmez. Bitti demeden bitmez, gitti demeden gitmez. Şampiyonuz inşallah, bizde bu ateş sönmez. İnşallah bizde bu ateş sönmez. Bitti demeden bitmez, gitti demeden gitmez. Şampiyonuz inşallah, bizde bu ateş sönmez. Beyaz sahalarda rengimiz, Şampiyonuz inşallah. Bizde bu ateş sönmez. Bitti demeden bitmez, gitti demeden gitmez. Şampiyonuz eyvallah, bizde bu ateş sönmez. Bitti demeden bitmez, gitti demeden gitmez. Şampiyonuz inşallah, bizde bu ateş sönmez.